This evening is the last model call for the Omaha Fashion Week's fashion show. We've had two, this is our third one. Tonight I think is already a bigger turnout, so I think people know that this is the last shot they have. We're going to be taking a look at them, watching them walk, getting some pics of them, and so we're looking forward to seeing some good models today.
Omaha Fashion Week, it means to Omaha, is to show that we actually do have style and fashion in Omaha, because lots of people don't think that.
I think that it allows other areas of the nation to realize that there is style and fashion going on in the Midwest. I think it opens up a new door.
It brings fashion to the table here for Omaha because we don't have a big fashion industry here in Omaha, Nebraska period, but I think the exposure is really good for Omaha.
Puts Omaha right up there. I mean, when people think of fashion, high fashion, they don't think of Omaha, but there's so many talented designers here, so many talented models that don't necessarily get their chance in the spotlight.
We have a desire for fashion, I guess. If I was in Omaha Fashion Week, I would be very happy and I would want to look good for Omaha and all the fashion that they have and the designers that they chose to be in it. I think I did the best I could do and I had a lot of fun and I hope the judges like me.
I think you definitely have to have your own style. You can't be too blob. Show a little funkiness, a little fun, and just make sure you smile and have a good time. Don't fall. Not only that, but I don't know. It's kind of like you get into a zone. You kind of just zone out and just feel the crowd, and that's about all.
Takes confidence, takes willingness to better yourself and become a good model. Shoulders back, head up. Make sure you're looking around, trying to get attention into what you're presenting. I felt like it went pretty well. I think my attitude and poise will definitely pay off.
Just looking at the audience and looking at the judges and seeing how they're reacting to what I'm doing. My shoe kept falling off, but I think they're looking for like confidence and stuff, so I just tried to play it off.
If I was in it, oh man, that'd be amazing. It'd just be. What I'm trying to do is expand my, resume. I'm trying to get as many shows as I can because I'm trying to work up to that point where I can go professional with this stuff. I'm studying fashion design as much as I could, but having this on my background would be amazing. Oh man, everything. Like if I'm walking right or if something's not looking good on me, if my shoes are untied, how the judges think I'm doing, or if I'm going to fall, or if I'm chewing gum. It's just little simple things that I shouldn't be doing that sometimes happen, but it goes through your mind. I think I did well. I did the best I could, throw it out there, best I could do.
Glam night at Nomad for Omaha's Fashion Week. I'm doing makeup for Matt Wayne's salon. We're just promoting fashion and the new fall trends for 2009. Gosh, actually me and Matt came down here and we said, we need to do makeup and hair for your show, and we're gonna do it, and now we are. It's so fun to create that look, and then to see it up there is just, you just have to smile because it's just so nice. There's really no words to describe it. I just love putting it on and creating that look, and then when you see it up there and everybody else looking at it, it's a good job done. Just for a chance for designers and artists to really show their talent and get stuff out there, that we're not just a little Midwest city, that there's a lot of talent here. We're just up and coming. Even though we're in the middle of the country, we have a lot to offer.
We're here just rocking out some fun fashions for the glam night for the salon. We just did some fun avant-garde hair. Avant-garde is anything that's above and beyond. It's increasing the hair size or even just being really artistic with it, creating something that's never been seen before, giving an artistic edge to it.
Avant-garde, really big, fun, funky hair.
We decided to just pull out all the stops and, showcase our talent.
Where would you wear a hair like this?
Probably to like a big event with a big crazy dress, something like that.
It's awesome to see all these people out for fashion and to see our work and our styling. This is what we live for, it's what we breathe, it's our passion in our industry, so just to be able to see it featured all in one night with some local artists as well, it's been great.
We don't have a textile museum here. I used to live in New York, and we had obviously the Costume Institute at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and I lived down the street from there, so it was exciting to be able to go all the time and see the beautiful clothing. We don't have anything like that here in Omaha, so I thought, okay, let's bring in some designer and couture pieces. I called up some people, some private collections, former clients, current customers of mine, and said, hey, I have some stuff I sold you a few years back. Would you let me put it in this exhibit? And they were nice enough to send it from overseas or wherever they were. We wanted to show people, you know, vintage doesn't have to be a thrift store find. Sometimes it's beautiful design. I think that point has gotten across. Sometimes I just sit in the middle and like watch people. I can't hear what they're saying, but I can see the motions that they're making and that they're talking, and they seem engaged. Oh, that's the secret. That's why it's called Hush Vintage. All over, I travel a lot. I have to travel a lot. It's a long process. Sourcing is pretty tough, actually. It's probably one of my biggest obstacles. Because most business owners who own a boutique can go to a vendor and say, you know, I need 50 of this dress, or I need 20 of this dress in 3 different sizes. Whereas my stuff is one-off, so not only is it a little bit more difficult to find, but I have to make sure that, you know, the right customer comes in and tries it on. Otherwise, you know, I don't make the sale. So it's a fun job.
The whole night today for me was fun and beauty. All my clothes that I design, I don't design work clothes, I design clothes that people live their life, they party in. So that's my thing, you know, have a good time, enjoy life, party. I went with a normal 80s mixed with jungly, tribal. I just wanted color, excitement, fun. I don't believe in necessary beauty that most people think is beautiful. It's all about confidence. If you feel good and like yourself and are relatively healthy, it's beautiful to me. It isn't being real thin, it's being yourself. Actually, it went amazing. The other designers did a wonderful job with their collection. It shows people that we're talented here. We can create. We're not just a bunch of farmers here.
So this room is backstage. It's where all the models get ready, where the designers and the hair and makeup people collaborate on the styles, bringing everything together. So lots of, you know, last minutes, pulling things together, being creative. So people have been working on this for months, but then they'll come together in little moments of inspiration. There'll be fun on Saturday. It'll be jam-packed with 130 people in here. Well, 130 models plus then 65 hair and makeup people, and then all the designers as well. So it's going to be crazy. Then tonight it's the boutique at night. So the boutique industry is showing the best of the clothes they have, which is very exciting. They're very supportive of the designers.
Designers at first.
Dale's there encouraging people to keep the timing going and things so that they're ready to go on stage. And they're due on stage in about 5 minutes time.
All right, everybody, can I have your attention? You're gonna do just like we did last night, if you were here last night, but you go and do your one turn on the runway. I will tell you when to go, just wait for that. Then as soon as you walk off, stay right there and re-line up, because at the end of each boutique show, we're gonna have you all walk out again and just stand there and pose for a second, count to 2, and then come back. Oh, and everyone, since there is fewer pieces tonight, slow down your pace, pull it out a little bit more. Let's make sure we have a good show. All right, here we go.
Aware of the new trends that are coming out, and it just gets everyone to show their own personality through their clothing. I own a boutique called the Vine Boutique, located in the Passageway, and we just set up our boutique at a runway show as well, so that was really fun. We had a great turnout, and everything seems to be working out really great.
I was surprised at the turnout. We had a great turnout tonight. I'm really excited. I went to the show last year and it was incredible. It was like a New York fashion show, and so I can only expect that it's going to be better than last year. Great start to hopefully a terrific weekend.
I'm Brooke Matthews, your host for this evening. This week we've seen how fashion is booming in the heartland as 25 designers...
I think the exciting thing is that the fashion is the star. I mean, there weren't very many big fashion shows being done, or professional fashion shows being done. Let's put on something big. So that was the first one we did last year. This year there's so many more people involved. Last year we did a model call. I think we had a dozen people turn up. This year we had a model call. We actually had to do 3 because of all the different demands for them. And there were over 300 people. There's 130 different models, 65 hair and makeup artists involved. And there's 25 designers this year compared to 12 last year. Everybody's volunteers on it. I think it was amazing. We worked out the number of people across all the different areas. There's actually almost 500 people involved in different ways. And so a huge jump from last year. There's a 140-foot runway. It's going to be even bigger than last year. The city kindly lets us close off a couple of blocks of the downtown area, which is just a wonderful area. It creates this great atmosphere. We had almost 2,000 last year. We think we're going to get more than that this year. There's just so much excitement about the event. There'll be some live acts as well, so a few sort of surprises. It's going to be fully filmed and televised. So it's really exciting. I mean, really for a second-year show, it's really developing, very, very quickly. I was just really impressed. There's actually a fashion industry here in Omaha. It's just great that Omaha can realize that there is a design industry here and that they've got some very, very talented designers. Some of them are very young. All the designers in Fashion Week make all their own clothing, and they're all locally based around the Midwest and around Omaha. And they make everything themselves.
Well, it'll be the biggest audience I've ever shown in front of, so I'm just hoping that I can interest more people in what I do. Just get out there, put my name out there even more.
This is the finale night. A lot of people here. We think there's almost 3,000 people here, which is fantastic. We have to turn people away. We couldn't fit everybody in here. There's months and months of preparation coming up to this moment, so I'm sure they're looking forward to it. There's a very broad theme around reuse, recycling, going green, recessionista, getting a second life out of things.
Well, all of my work actually is recycled, so it is sustainable. I practice sustainable design.
And you might have heard this year, Omaha Fashion Week is going green. We're going to have all kinds of things up here, from duct tape to even newspapers that are going to be comprising some of these outfits. So, Omaha, get ready. Green is the new black. Let's start the show!
it went amazing. You know, this is what Omaha Fashion Week is about. The designers, the models displayed perfect fashion sense. Omaha also has a taste for fashion, and we have plenty to exhibit. You know, the second half you can expect 6 more designers that are going to showcase their amazing collections, and we're really going to raise the bar of Omaha fashion. Okay, everybody, in the second half, we're going to go up. You guys, listen, please. Listen to me, please. Everybody, we're going to go out this door, and I caution you, there's 3 steps, there's no lights. Grab the girl in front of you, grab the girl behind you, grab the rail. We're going to go down the 3 stairs, and we'll start to get our mindset ready. So please exit.
All right, next up, Erica White. White designs wearable art from recycled materials using textile waste to create unique, whimsical garments.
Turnout. There was lots of press there. I couldn't have imagined any better, except for maybe next year's.
But I know that already the planning's starting for 2010. So September 18th, 2010 is the next Fashion Week. So already things are coming together, nurturing and supporting this sort of young, growing industry and building to the next Fashion Week. So yeah, a lot of fun.